Hi everyone, so I'm doing the tag that's been going around, the what I love about you tag, or something like that anyway. And it's basically just, it's been started by Megan Hart's Makeup, and it's just a really nice tag to say what you love about different people. And yeah, it's just really nice, like kind of share the love kind of vibe. So I'm going to go through them, I'm going to be reading them off my phone, so that's why I'm looking down. I'm not just doing this on beauty gurus because they're not like the only thing I watch on YouTube, and I wanted to involve, I mean they are mostly beauty gurus because a lot of the things are regarding like shopping and stuff like that, but some things I thought that I could incorporate other people in as well, so it's kind of a mix. Okay, so who would you trade hair with on YouTube? And there's so many people with good hair, but the one that stands out for me is Fleur de Force. She's just got the most lovely blonde hair. It always looks so silky, never dry or frizzy or anything, and it's really straight, but then when she curls it, it's just beautiful. It's such a lovely colour. I just love everything about it, and also it's really long. I wish my hair could get that long. My hair seems to like want to stop here but it's just, I love everything about it. Okay, the next thing, whose videos are a first watch for you? And this is definitely the Shaytards. If you don't know about the Shaytards, it's basically Shay Carl and his family. They do daily vlogs, and as soon as I see that in my sub box, I always have to click that first because I just love watching the videos. The kids are so funny, Shay's so funny, Katie Lett's so funny. If you don't watch them, I'd really recommend go checking them out because they're really, really cool. Who has amazing style to you? Cosmetic Charlotte 72. She just wears some of the most amazing thing, and she shops at mainly the same kind of shops that I shop at, but I don't know, she always seems to have different things to what I would pick up, but she wears them so well. I remember seeing her, I think it was her Easter Sunday video, and I just love what she wore. It was just so cute and really, really nice on her, so love her. A favourite guru who lives in a different country to you, and this one is Mischievous. I chose her because she does live in a different country. Obviously that's the point of the question, but I think instead of going for American, I did want to choose kind of someone completely different because I have lived in America, so I don't feel like that's completely different to, you know, Europe. So, and I think it's really nice for a European guru to get noticed because there's more American gurus and English gurus than there are other gurus. Now, I'm not saying that she's the only one, but that's the only one that I have come across. If there's any others, please feel free to recommend them. I always like checking out new people, but I really like her videos, and she's just seems a really nice person, and she has really good makeup tutorials and advice as well, so I really like her. Who is someone who you feel that you can rely on? And I've put for this, Vad is rad, and I think she is just so witty and funny, but she just tells you to the point. So she doesn't, I never feel like, because I feel like some people's videos you can think, well maybe you've kind of been biased about this, or if you've been like promoting something, you kind of get that sense about people's videos. She's just so to the point. I could always rely on her, and I just think she's got such a good heart as well, so I don't feel like when I'm watching her videos that she's focused on something else. She's totally committed to the audience rather than herself, and that is just fantastic. Who do you think has great confidence? And I put for this Miss Glamorazzi, and she doesn't come across as the person with the most confidence ever, but after I saw her do her video without any makeup on and she kind of confessed everything, I think that was just so brave to put yourself out there on the internet and say all those things, especially without makeup when you're a beauty guru. I think that was just so brave and so confident of her to do. I think that shows through more than anything. I mean, you can be bright and bubbly and happy and really project yourself to the camera, but that might be an act, and I think you have more confidence when you actually show your real self, and I really looked up to her for that, so that's why I chose her for that one. Question 7 is, if you could be best friends with somebody on YouTube, who would it be? And for this one I've chosen Community Channel. She's not a beauty guru, She does like comedy videos. I've been missing her videos so much recently. She stopped for a while. She did a like a kind of a world trip, and she went to all these different places, and she is just so funny. I've got videos that I can watch and watch and watch again, and she is so funny, and I'd love to have a friend like that, because I think, I don't know, I know a lot of guys who are funny but not so many girls, and she's just hilarious and so quick-witted, and I think she would just be a really good friend to have. From what I've seen from her videos, obviously you can't really find out what someone's like, but I just think she's absolutely hilarious and cool and everything that I would like to be, but I'm not. Who has the cutest username? Again, not a YouTube beauty guru, but this is Charlie is so cool like. I just think that's just the cutest username. I don't know, it's just like Charlie is so cool like. I really love that username. Who's the most down to earth? And I'm putting another vlogger for this, and this is NersRL, and if you watch her videos, now, you probably don't think she's down to earth because she is absolutely completely crazy, but I honestly believe that is how she is in real life, and because she puts daily vlogs up and she is the same every single day, I just can't believe that she wouldn't be like that every day, and I just think she's so true to herself, and she's not false at all, so that's why I think she's more down to earth than a lot of people on the internet. She just doesn't care what people think of her. Maybe she does, but she doesn't give off that persona. And I think that by watching her videos, she's just so brave, but she just says what she thinks. I just think she's just the most down-to-earth person ever, really. Who would you love to go shopping with? Now, this is difficult for me because when I go shopping, and I like shopping, I prefer to go on my own because I can just do whatever I want. I prefer just to get the stuff and take my time rather than having to wait for other people or for them having to wait for me, because I do take a long time when I'm in a changing room trying on stuff because I'm quite picky. So it's kind of a difficult one for me, but I'm just going to go off the best style. So this would either be Cosmetic Charlotte 72, Megan Hart's makeup because she shops at Forever 21 loads, and when I lived in the States I always shopped at Forever 21, and the other person is Anorexia because I've seen quite a few of the things that she picked up on H&M and Forever 21, and it just seems like I think we would be really good shopping partners. Who is someone you've watched from the beginning? Now I can't really say I've watched many people from the beginning. I kind of jumped on the beauty bandwagon late, so I remember watching some of Megan Hart's Makeup's earlier videos, and so I have kind of been with her now not since her very beginning, but because she had a different channel. But yeah, that's like the one that she's probably one of the first people that I found in the beauty community, which is, I don't know, not weird, but it's not the most predictable person for me to have found that through. So it's through her that I have found all these other people and started watching beauty gurus, so that's going to be why I've chosen her. Okay, the next question is who do you relate to, who's most similar to you? And this is Anorexia, and I've only just started watching her recently because she was in Miss Glamorazzi's and Fleur de Force's New York videos, and I started watching her videos and I just can agree with everything she says. Because some people I'm thinking, well, I don't really think like that, but I don't know, I think we have like very similar personalities, and I don't know, I just really like her, and I can really relate to what she's saying. I mean, I was thinking I was watching one of her videos the other day and she said something, I can't remember what it was, but I was just like, I totally get what you mean. So I do feel like I relate to her most, really. Number 13, who has the prettiest smile? And this isn't a beauty guru. This is Glowzell1, and she's a comedian, or comedienne because she's a woman, but and she does like lyric videos, and she just does little skits and stuff, and when she smiles, I'm thinking about her smile now, she just makes me want to smile, and I think that is the prettiest kind of smile, where you influence other people to smile. it's just it's just definitely a contagious smile. I love her, and if you haven't watched her videos, she is absolutely hilarious. Number 14 is who has the prettiest room, and for this I'm going to say S Walker Makeup. I just love her room. I wish that I had a room like that, because I would style it pretty much the same. I just absolutely adore it, and it's a lot bigger than mine as well, which is really great, and she has her own bathroom, and I think it's just adorable what she's done with it. She's really got an eye for things, because she's paired stuff together that I wouldn't think about putting together, even though they're kind of similar, because I usually just go to one shop and just buy everything that's the same, but she's got all these different things, so I just love the colours, and I just love the style of her room. It's just gorgeous. Who would you want as a big sister? Now, I always say her name wrong, but it's Gemma. Gems Maquillage? I don't know. I can't. I'm going to put all the names at the bottom here, but I can never say her names. But I just think she's gives the greatest advice. If I was going to have a big sister, I'd want her. And she lives quite near me. Well, I don't know exactly, because I'm not a stalker, but I know she lives in the vicinity, so. Who do you always learn something from? And this is easy. This was Pixie Woo. I just love the quality of their videos. It's always the same, constantly high standard, and always giving such great advice about doing things, and what products to use for different things, because they have been in the business for such a long time. They are going to be not so knowledgeable about different things. I know I can watch their videos and learn something amazing from them. And even if they, because like I know like Sam did a NARS tutorial, and it was quite high-end, like catwalk makeup. I know I could come away from that and get some kind of technique from it, even though I probably wouldn't recreate that look. So love them. And who makes the most creative videos? Now, creative as in creative makeup wise, I'm going to say that Claire Daly's art is just stunningly creative, and she is just so fantastic at makeup, and I think she's at uni or something, but she's just so fantastic at everything she does. It just blows me away. I mean, they're very short and snappy videos, and you don't really get a lot of her personality, but she is so talented. It is unbelievable. And the other person who I think is more creative in a technical way, how they're creating their videos, is Michelle, I always get this wrong, Michelle Fan. I want to say Michelle Kwan, who's the ice skater, but no, I mean the YouTuber, Michelle Fan. I've only started watching her videos literally in the past week, and I saw some of them, and the amount of effort that must go into making those videos and making them like so high-end and dramatic, that is so impressive. And I think that if people were just watching it, that makes her videos more interesting than she was showing somebody how to fix a lipstick that broke, and it was like an action movie kind of thing with a gun and like explosions, and that makes it so much more interesting to watch than just watching somebody saying, oh, so here you do this and then this and then this and here you go, you're done. And I know that's the kind of style that I do, but I really appreciate the amount of work that she puts in, so I was like, subscribe. So yeah, that's about it for the tag. I'm going to list everybody below, but I hope you've enjoyed watching, and if you want to leave one of your own, you can always leave this as a video response, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!